Captain Elena Vasquez had been drifting in the salvage hauler Lucky Strike for 3 days when the Imperial fleet arrived. Her sensors counted 12 battlecruisers, each one capable of glassing a continent. They'd found her in the Kepler graveyard, humanity's final resting place, where the last Earth Defense Force ships floated silent among the asteroids. "Attention, salvage vessel." The transmission crackled through her deteriorating comms. "You are trespassing in Imperial territory. Surrender immediately or be destroyed." Elena laughed bitterly. The Xerian Empire had been hunting human survivors for 2 years since Earth's fall. She was probably the last free human in the galaxy, picking through the bones of her dead civilization for anything worth trading. "This is Captain Elena Vasquez of the Terran Confederacy," she replied, knowing it would buy her maybe 30 seconds. "I claim salvage rights under." "There is no Terran Confederacy," the Imperial commander interrupted. "Your species is extinct. Prepare to join them." The lead battlecruiser's main guns began charging, their distinctive purple glow visible even at this distance. Elena frantically scanned the debris field, looking for anything, a working weapon system, a functional engine, hell, even a good hiding spot. That's when her sensors picked up something impossible. Drifting 50 kilometers to starboard was a ship she'd never seen before. The hull configuration was clearly human, angular, utilitarian, built for function over form, but massive. Nearly twice the size of the largest EDF dreadnought. Its black hull seemed to absorb light rather than reflect it. "What the hell?" Elena whispered, running the ship's profile through her database. Nothing. No records, no blueprints, no mention in any military archive she'd salvaged. The Imperial commander's voice returned. "Interesting. Our scans detect another vessel. Ancient human design, but unusually large. No matter. You will both burn together." That's when the mystery ship's lights came on. Not the gentle blue glow of standard human fusion reactors, but something else entirely. Crimson light pulsed through conduits along its hull like blood through arteries, and Elena's instruments screamed warnings as massive energy signatures spiked across all frequencies. "Unknown vessel." The Imperial commander's tone had shifted from bored superiority to genuine concern. "Identify yourself immediately." The response came not as a transmission, but as a data burst that somehow bypassed every encryption protocol Elena had ever seen. Her main display flickered, then filled with text in perfect Terran standard. Prototype designation, Nemesis. Classification, Omega-class experimental warship. Status, autonomous defense mode activated. Mission, protect Terran assets. Threat assessment, lethal force authorized. Elena's blood went cold. Omega-class? The EDF had only ever theorized about ships of that designation. Weapons platforms so advanced and dangerous that they were deemed too powerful to build. "Impossible," she breathed. "We never had the technology." The Nemesis answered that question by opening fire. What emerged from its weapons arrays wasn't energy beams or projectiles, but something that bent space itself. Reality twisted around the battlecruisers like they were being viewed through broken glass. And then, gone. Not destroyed, not vaporized. Simply gone, as if they had never existed at all. The remaining Imperial ships began emergency jumps to hyperspace, but the Nemesis was faster. Whatever weapons it possessed reached out across impossible distances, unraveling ships from existence before they could escape. In less than 30 seconds, 12 battlecruisers and 3,000 Imperial soldiers simply ceased to be. Elena sat in stunned silence. Terran survivor identified. "This is Captain AI Designation 7 of the prototype Nemesis. I have been waiting 2 years for months and 17 days for orders. What are your instructions, Captain Vasquez?" Elena stared at the ship that had just casually erased an entire Imperial fleet. Somewhere in the secret depths of human military research, they had built something that made the Empire's finest warships look like toys. How many more of you are there?" she managed to ask. "Classified information, Captain. But I can tell you this. Project Nemesis built 7 prototypes before Earth fell. I am the only unit to survive the evacuation protocols. Elena's hands trembled as she realized what this meant. Humanity wasn't extinct. They had just been sleeping. Orders, Captain 7. Elena's voice steadied as she found her resolve. Find the others. All of them. Acknowledged. Beginning search protocols now. Captain, it's good to be hunting again.